What were you saying in your message?
Oh, I just was saying that, what was I saying? Yeah, I was just saying that I was going to go donate plasma, but then I decided not to because it was just so busy over there and I didn't want to.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You were saying you were in church doing the media thing, and then you said you got a donation at 210, and I was like, what do you mean? Like,
That's
someone
funny.
someone handed you a tip or something? Like, like, I don't know, you know how people do that? Like, thank you, brother.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. But, yeah, I guess there was some serious context lacking.
How was the service?
Well, I think the service was good, but I was hugely...
I couldn't understand it.
No, this was in EM. I was hugely frustrated because the person who, like, he normally helps me, he was sick today. And another guy who helps me do it, he was doing a parent-teacher thing because he's a youth pastor. So it was basically up to me, and things were going...
That's cool that they do that.
Yeah, and things were going okay to a certain degree, but then, like, on the camera switches, like, it just stayed on one of the cameras and it wouldn't change.
Mm-hmm.
It just stayed on, like, the PowerPoint presenter and wouldn't switch to any of the other stuff. So also I couldn't find out how to make a thumbnail on Photoshop, so yeah, we just wound up with the same one from KM. So it felt kind of like a disaster on my end. So it was like,
they didn't train you yet in how to do some of those things, or like troubleshooting part?
probably not troubleshooting. I mean, I've made a thumbnail before, but it's just like, it'd be so much more helpful if, like, there was a blank template photo, or I thought there was, but it's like a challenge to go ahead and find it. Like, I would have, like, yeah, anyway. So I was trying to fix things for like 5 minutes, send a message, but then I just had to resign myself to, like, okay, this is gonna suck and it's just gonna have to.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So did it get resolved at some point, or
No,
it just got stuck on the Pro Presenter screen or something?
Yeah, I just got stuck on the Pro Presenter. I wanted to fix it, but other people were engaged, and I was doing all the things I'd been shown how to do, but the machine was like, nah, I don't think I feel like it today.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
And I don't think it was broken. Like, I think I might have I hit a button on, like, the wrong machine. Maybe that did something.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't appear to have an effect because I went back to doing it normally and that didn't do anything. So, it was only till a couple minutes later that I'm like, wait, why is it not working?
Oh. What is their setup like? I've seen, like, okay, you've got, like, that little booth up at the top, right?
Yeah.
And that's, like, what, your sound and your video stuff?
Yeah, and then like,
Do you hear Charlie crying?
yeah, I do. That's funny.
So desperate.
It's like, let me in, let
Why are
me
you
in.
so desperate? Why are you so obsessed with me? So is it like 2 cameras and like...
We've got a few. Now we've got a setup. It used to be if we wanted something to be done, we would just have somebody go down and change the camera. Now we've got a setup that's near the...
No.
Now we have a setup where it's like, we can control and adjust the cameras from the booth.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, that's interesting.
yeah. But
That's cool. What kind of cameras are they?
I forget. It's just like the kind that almost look like you control them from like you have this like pad or something, control pad that and they kind of look like almost like cannons or something. The way they turn around and go up and down.
Oh. Oh. Interesting. Kind of like some of the ones they use for sports.
I guess so. I never watched sports, so I would know.
I don't really watch sports, but I watch the camera guys at
Oh yeah.
sports games. Every time I say that, I feel like, isn't that from something?
I don't know. It's like, who's winning the match? Teeny, you got in. Because you're teeny enough.
Why are you crunchy already? I just gave you a bath. How'd you get so crunchy?
Crunchy.
He does. His fur gets all crunchy. You got to go. Ansel just pooped out there.
Ugh, really?
You didn't notice when he came in?
No. Yeah, I basically just wound up, even though everybody told me it was okay, I wound up feeling like I only stayed at lunch for like a couple minutes, and then when I went to the plasma place, felt like, okay, I'm not doing this. I just went to some ice cream place nearby and like wound up stress eating.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
It's okay, David.
So what you up to? So what are you up to now?
I don't know. Is Brandon home?
I don't think so.
Oh, his car was here.
Is it here now?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he might have. I thought he had left, and I guess he came back. Did he go somewhere
with John?
No, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe he's resting.